articles. Once again, that's the third video clip in a row about this event posted on the net on November 7. And I will tell you exactly what was happening on November 11. And again, I put it in parentheses, only for non-believers. And I will read right now the full article. Hezbollah Amal cabinet members resign from Lebanon government. That article was posted on November 11, 2006. Beirut, Lebanon. Hezbollah and Amal cabinet minister resigned from the Lebanese government on Saturday, Hezbollah Al-Manar TV station said. The resignation of 5 cabinet ministers from Amal and Hezbollah throws Lebanon political landscape in chaos, though it does not automatically bring down the government. But by quitting, the 5 Shiite Muslim cabinet ministry removed considerable political backing from the country's main sect and could make it difficult for Western-backed Prime Minister Fouad Saniora to govern. More than 8 cabinet ministers will need to resign before the government of Prime Minister Fouad Saniora is considered dissolved. It will also be extremely difficult for Saniora to appoint a new Shiite minister in the cabinet, which has to be half Muslim, half Christian, because an overwhelming majority of the Shiite legislators in parliament belong to the Amal or Hezbollah. Al-Manar, quoting from a statement issued by both Amal and Hezbollah, said the ministers from the Hezbollah guerrilla and allied Shiite Muslim Amal party declared they were resigning because all party talks have fallen through and the government was trying to impose conditions for negotiation on a new government. The TV announcement came after the failure earlier Saturday of a week-long attempt to agree on a Hezbollah demand for national unity government. Al-Manar said the minister resigned because they refuse, and I quote, to cover up what we are not convinced of, and what might damage the supreme nation and interests, end quote. The resignation came because the authorities, and I quote again, were insisting on imposing terms and premature results for negotiation, end quote. It did not elaborate. It was another event that happened on November 11. And I'm telling you this because usually the liberal media is saying that hurricanes and storms on Earth are caused by human behavior, especially pollutants and all kind of stuff. Pollution. I'm going to read you this article, and you'll think about that because it raises some. It will raise some eyebrows, I will say, because you will see that there are storms and hurricanes on other planets. On those planets is not pollution, is not human there too, and that's the point. It's no human there that can provoke the pollution. So who is provoking these storms on other planets? In my consideration is that only God can do that. But I read you the article and you'll decide for yourself, of course. November 11, looking Saturn in the eye. November 11, 2006. Cassini, which is a satellite, stares deep into the swirling hurricane-like vortex at Saturn's south pole, where the vertical structure of the clouds is highlighted by shadows. Such a storm with a well-developed eye ringed by towering clouds is a phenomenon never before seen on another planet. The 14-frame movie shows a swirling cloud mass centered on the South Pole, around which winds blow at 550 kilometers, about 350 miles per hour. The frames have been aligned to make the planet appear stationary, while the sun appears to revolve above the pole in a counterclockwise direction. The clouds inside the dark inner circle are lower than the surrounding clouds, which cast a shadow that follows the sun. At the beginning of the movie, the sun illuminates directly from the top, and by the end it illuminates from the left. The width of the shadow and the height of the sun above the local horizon yield a crude estimate of the height of the surrounding clouds relative to the clouds in the center. The shadow-casting clouds tower 30 to 75 kilometers, it's about 20 to 45 miles above those in the center. This is 2 to 5 times greater than the tallest terrestrial thunderstorms and 2 to 5 times the height of clouds surrounding the eye of a terrestrial hurricane. Such a height differences arises because Saturn's hydrogen-helium atmosphere is less dense at comparable pressure than Earth's atmosphere and is therefore more extended in the vertical dimension. The South Polar Storm, which displays two spiral arms of clouds extending from the central ring and spans the dark area inside the thick brightening ring of clouds, is approximately 8,000 kilometers, about 5,000 miles across, which is considerably larger than a terrestrial hurricane. A-wall clouds are a distinguishing feature of hurricane on Earth. They form where moist air flows inward across the ocean surface, rising vertically and releasing a load of precipitation around the interior circular region of descending air, which is the eye itself. Though it is uncertain whether moist convection is driving this storm, as is the case with Earth hurricanes, the dark eye at the pole, the eye wall clouds, and the spiral arms together indicate a hurricane-like system. The distinctive eye wall clouds especially have not been seen on any planet beyond Earth. Even Jupiter's great red spot, much larger than Saturn's polar storm, has no eye wall, and is relatively calm at the center. The giant Saturnian storms is apparently different from hurricanes on Earth because it is locked to the pole, does not drift around the terrestrial hurricane like terrestrial hurricanes, and because it does not form over liquid oceans. The images were acquired over a period of 3 hours on October 11, 2006, when Cassini was approximately 340,000 kilometers, about 210,000 miles, from Saturn. Image scale is about 17 kilometers per pixel, and this article was posted by NASA, and I will show you a small the picture of the Saturnian storm, and I'll show you then a short movie. Okay, so that's a picture of the Saturnian storm. You'll see it's like an eye that I have a small movie also. You'll see the eye rotating. You see how it rotates. The movie it's very short, about 3-4 seconds. You see how the eye rotates in there. I will show you one more time. So that's the Saturn.